Hi everyone, I'm Frida, this is Rachel, we're the co-founders of Debbie. And I want to start by telling you a little story about my credit card debt woes. So when I was an innocent freshman in college, I walked into Citibank to open up a checking account so that I can put my work study money in it. And at the time, the rep was like, hey, do you also want a student credit card with a $1,000 limit? I jumped on the opportunity, very quickly put that credit card to work, and within a few months, Amex joined the party, Bank of America joined the party, and 2 years later, I was in $15,000 in credit card debt. Now, you might be wondering how I ended up there. Well, I grew up in a family where debt was the norm, just like it is for 40% of American families. My mom was an immigrant, single parent. She did not have a college education, and so she was a perfect target for those Walmart credit cards and the Macy's credit cards, and that's how I ended up going right into the same cycle. And as I was trying to climb my way out of debt, I became passionate, and I knew I wanted to build my career around helping other people find debt freedom. So I joined the industry and helped build debt consolidation products and other debt freedom products. But I was quickly disappointed with the results because I saw two things. One, more than half of the borrowers that started on one of these debt freedom products ended up rebounding to debt within less than a year. And two, even for the borrowers who were sort of improving, doing better, they had a suboptimal experience because they had to either find better rates over time as they were improving, or as they grew out of their debt problem, they had to by themselves figure out how to move into investing, saving, all of those other things. And that's really where Debbie comes in. We set out to build the first rewards platform for debt payoff that gives lenders the levers to encourage their borrowers to pay on time, improve their underlying financial habits that got them into debt in the first place, and drive higher retention. So we're going to walk into the demo right now that Rachel will walk you through.
As we enter the Debbie app, we come into the home screen. And here I can see my rewards progress, and I can also see other opportunities I have to earn more rewards. As we go into our rewards screen, I can see a comprehensive checklist of all the tasks I have left to achieve in order to earn my rewards. Now, we were super inspired by Noom, the leader in the weight loss space, to develop this application. And really what they've done is take an entirely different approach to the problem of weight loss. I think has a lot of parallels. So rather than offering a crash kale diet where you might lose 30 pounds in 6 months and gain it all back a year later, they're actually helping you change the underlying behaviors that got you into that problem in the first place. We're doing the same thing for the world of finance. And so we've developed a curriculum that combines behavioral psychology alongside actionable financial tasks that uses learning and reinforced with action. So the capstone of our program is our debt payoff goal. We're going to go in here. Every financial institution wants to see their members pay their debt consistently and in a timely manner. So here, as a user, I come in, I can see what my debt payoff goal is for the month, how much I have left to pay down, and how much I stand to earn if I reach my goal. Now, every month that I reach my goal consecutively, the reward gets larger, making this a super sticky experience. We've seen our users love this feature. As we scroll down, I can see all the accounts that I have connected that Debbie is using on the back end to track my balances to make sure I'm reaching that goal. And they track all of this automatically. Now, this is a monthly goal. We wanted to find ways to engage borrowers more frequently on a weekly basis. And that's where our curriculum comes in. We've co-created this alongside the Director of Product and Growth at Noom, who's helped us a lot with the interactions and the content itself. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of the modules that, like I said, really take you from learning to action. So how to combat shame is a module that we offer. So here I'm taken through a behavioral concept similar to Noom, where I really understand sort of financial shame. And at the end, I go through an exercise where I identify my behaviors and I identify a financial win that I'm proud of, really combating that shame. So now that I feel all hyped up and positive about myself, I'm gonna make an action. I'm gonna do something positive. Here I'm gonna make an extra payment towards my debt. So here Debbie's asking me to take an action, and when I complete that action, they track that automatically and they reward me for it. So here they're asking me how much I'd like to pay down, what card I'd like to pay it down to, and once I've completed the assignment, I get that reward right in my Debbie account. Now that you've seen our curriculum, you're probably wondering, how do I use this at my bank? This is awesome. How do I integrate this? So we've created an upgraded experience for our bank partners that can be used either for existing members or even to acquire new members. The user will enter a unique invitation code. They'll go into a branded bank experience where they can manage their loan, they can see how much they owe, their interest, their balance, they can go into their curriculum. For new users, we can actually use our curriculum to pre-qualify them for refinance. So if you're looking for really motivated borrowers, Debbie's the place. Now, there's a seamless transition between this experience and your own bank's app. What the really cool thing is we've actually developed APIs where, similar to airline rewards miles, you can plug in a tile directly into your app where the user can see their rewards balance and their progress and toggle seamlessly between the two experiences. Now that I've talked a little bit about the Debbie app and all of our technology, Frida's going to talk a little bit about the progress we've made with our users.
Yeah, so we're really proud to share that so far we're in beta. We've got some really highly motivated users, and what we've seen is that our active users are 3 times as likely to pay on time. We've also seen that our active users are adding $100 on average to their deposits each month, so they're actually saving more. That's 15 times what our non-active users are doing. If you're a financial institution that's looking to engage your borrowers throughout the cycle of their loan, if you're looking to qualify new members into your institution, please come talk to us. Follow the sweatshirts, the cool kids in the back. And yeah, let us know if you have any questions.